I'm Captain Monte with Texas Fishing Tips, and this is your weekly fishing report.
This week we've been coming into Estes Cove back here behind Little Trout Cut. Up here in the shallower water, some moisture reefs back here using live mullet or cut ladyfish. But a lot of redfish been hanging back here in the shallow water back here by Little Cut. If you don't find them right there, you can come into Little Cut, work this back edge. Been a lot of good fish hanging off in here. When you get done there, if you got some dead shrimp or live shrimp, been getting in this yucca cut. The black drum have been in here. Been using just live shrimp or dead shrimp just with the lead head. A lot of good black drum in here. You get done there, you can just work this edge all the way down Trailer Island. Been a lot of redfish hanging on this back shore. If you don't get them right there, you can come over here to what we call Bird Island. Around Bird Island's been holding a lot of good redfish, but been a lot of good redfish being caught on live mullet, or cut ladyfish right now. Redfish has still been hanging over here on Liddy Ann Channel. Been using live mullet, cut ladyfish, getting tight up on this shoreline. Been a lot of good redfish mixed in with some trout if you do have some live shrimp. Also, we've been coming down here to Big Bayou. Big Slough has been holding good fish all through here. If the water is up and you don't see the reefs with them shallow water boats, you can come back here in these back mangroves. Been a lot of good redfish being caught in here. In the middle of Big Slough, there have been black drum. If you see that dirty water, got some live shrimp or dead shrimp, start chunking at that dirty water, and sure to find them black drum all through here. All the way down to Quarantine Shoreline. Also holding good redfish all through here. The trout are starting to come in. We're starting to get good trout, so all through here been holding good fish. Early in the morning on a slow incoming tide, been working this Fena docks, been catching everything from trout to flounder. Been a few sheephead starting to be caught. Bull reds are still right in here with some slot reds. Don't get them on that side, come over here to the point of Harbor Island. Been using live shrimp or live mullet or cut ladyfish. Bull reds and the slot reds have still been there. Been coming over here to this other side, up on these granite rocks over here by these houses. You cannot tie up to their piers, but you can put your trolling motor down. You can anchor up. Been a lot of good redfish and trout being caught through here. You can work this whole Charlie's pasture area. There's some entrances going into land, and we've been working in between there. Been a lot of good fish being caught in here. Just be cautious. If you do have them big ships come in, just be cautious they don't wake you, because they do make a pretty good wake, and before you know it, they're right on top of you. So just be careful. A lot of good fish being caught all down this shoreline. When the wind cooperates with you, you can get out here in Corpus Christi Bay. Still been a lot of good fish on all these wells out here. Seven Sisters is right out of Ingleside. You'll see it. It's a real big one. A lot of trout being caught on that. Some bull reds have been on there. Some sheephead have been caught this week out there. If you don't get them out on that particular rig, there's a lot of wells out here in the middle of Corpus Bay. Just get on one. You'll see the rock piles if you got your depth finder on. You'll see the schools. Live shrimp's been working the best out here. A lot of good fish all out here in Corpus Christi Bay still. Early in the morning with live shrimp and popping corks. Been coming around this Berry Island, working this shell base right here. About 3.5 foot of water with popping corks and live shrimp. Been a lot of good trout being caught in here. If you don't find them right there, just work this shoreline. A lot of grass beds through here. The trout have been in here, mixed in with some redfish. So just on good light wind days, I'd work this edge. There's also some granite rocks down here on this point. Been a lot of good fish being caught all along this edge right here.
Watching, this is Capt Monte.